Hi, first grade handwriters. We have 2 letters to learn and practice today. I need you to get out your handwriting book and a pencil. Quick reminders, this should now just start to becoming a habit. You should be sitting at a table. Your book should be flat on the table. You should be sitting up nice and tall, feet on the ground, pencil in your hand. We don't want any slouchy handwriters. We want to be nice and tall when we are sitting up, but that's when we do our best work. So here's our handwriting book. The next letters, we are going to do some great letters that we really need some practice on in first grade. One of the letters we're going to do today is the lowercase b. B says B. The lowercase b. So go ahead and open up to this page. It comes right after the E from last week that we just did. And here's how we make a lowercase b. You can go ahead and set your pencil down. We're going to try this in the sky first. Here's how we do it. We go big line down. Keep your pencil on the paper. Up to the middle and curve around. Do it again. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around to the bottom. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around to the bottom. 2 more times in the air. Big line down, curve up, around to the bottom. Big line down, curve. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around to the bottom. Now I'll show you on a paper. Big line means we're starting at the top line. We're gonna go big line down, keeping my pencil on the paper, up to the middle and curve around. If it helps you think about it, it's kind of, this part is like a backwards C. I don't know if that helps, but so start at the top, big line down, keep your pencil on the paper, up to the middle, curve around to the bottom. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around to the bottom. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around to the bottom. Practice it on the next line at least 5 times on each line. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around to the bottom. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around. Practice your lowercase b's on both of these lines. And then our silly sentence in here says, Beth blew bubbles. Practice tracing it, then writing it, copying it. The letters we haven't learned yet. Oh, there's our lowercase e. Hit the ball, curve up and around. The letters we haven't learned yet, just do your best. Ooh, there it is. Big line down, up to the middle, curve around. Then practice, especially the lowercase b's down here. You can pause the video and finish the page. All right, welcome back. Go ahead and find your best B. Ooh, best starts with a B. Find your best B. Gosh, I think this first, maybe this one. I think this one's pretty good. Give it a big old smiley. Maybe a star, maybe a circle, whatever makes you happy. But it's really a time for us to notice which one is our best. Good. Now, I want you to flip over to the next page. The next page in your handwriting book is something that looks a little bit like a B, and sometimes we get it confused, but it's actually a P. A P is a very fun letter. Go ahead and put your pencil down, shake your hand out. You worked so hard on that letter B. All right, get your sky writers out. Here's how a lowercase p goes. You dive down, keep your pencil on the page, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. That curve around, touch the bottom part is just like our lowercase b. So Dive down, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. Dive down, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. Dive down, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. 2 more times in the air. Dive down, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. Dive down, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. All right, let me show you. Oopsies, I just threw my pencil. Let me show you on a piece of paper. Here we go. We're going to start at that dashed line for a lowercase p. Dive down past the bottom line. Helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. Middle line. Dive down. Helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. Dive down, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. Dive down, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. Now notice what happened on this one, first graders. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes there's a gap when you're helicoptering back up. Try to think about going back up on that exact same line that you first drew. So dashed line, diving down, helicoptering back up, curve around, touch the bottom. Dive down, helicopter up, curve around, touch the bottom. Go ahead and practice that on both of these lines. Our silly sentence in here says, Paul plays piano. Trace it, copy it. Practice your lowercase p's down here. I know your hand might be getting tired, and these were both kind of tricky letters, but I know you can do it. I know you can finish this whole page. So go ahead and pause the video and finish that. All right, I hope you unpaused the video, and now I want you to go back. Look for your very best P, where it's a beautiful dive down, helicopter up, and a beautiful curve around. I didn't do many, but I think this first one is better than my second one. So that is it for handwriting today.